Good evening, everyone.
Good
and
evening.
Thank you all for being here at this year's Gourmet Festival and Auction. My name is Iris Feliciano. Some of you may recognize me from the Front Door Agency's annual fun story this past year. I am here today to share more of my journey with all of you. I would like to start off by telling you a little bit about myself. I was born in Brooklyn, New York, raised in Lawrence, Mass, and recently moved to Nashua about 5 years ago. I am a mother of 2 young children, Anthony, who just turned 4 in January, and Rosalia, who turned 3 in December. 4 years ago, I faced one of the hardest points of my life. A difficult divorce left me not only struggling financially and in emotional distress, but also it led me to become homeless. As a mother of 2 babies, I felt lost and overwhelmed, unsure of where to turn. But then I found hope. Thanks to Bridget's domestic violence, I was connected with the life-changing resources that led me to the Front Door Agency. That's when everything started to change. The Front Door Agency became more than just a support system. They became my lifeline. They didn't just provide housing. They gave me the tools to rebuild my life. They helped me find a job, save money, and learn to budget. They taught me how to stand on my own 2 feet as an independent mother. They believed in me when I struggled to believe in myself. And today, because of them, I am standing before you as a homeowner.
Unbelievable.
Thank you. Those words still don't seem real, but they are real. And they are very possible because of the support and guidance that the Front Door Agency has showed me. To anyone facing struggles like mine, there is hope. And to those who support organizations like the Front Door Agencies, you're changing lives. I'm living proof of that. From the bottom of my heart, I thank you. When I think back to the beginning of my journey towards becoming a Habitat homeowner, I remember the conversation that changed everything. I was speaking with my caseworker at the Front Door Agency, Karima Kulek, and I shared a dream with her, a dream to one day buy a home for my children through the program Habitat for Humanity, just like my parents did back in 2009. Karima immediately encouraged me and told me about 2 upcoming ownership information sessions at the public library. At first, I was hesitant as a single mother. I wasn't sure if I would be eligible. But I decided to go, not just to one session, but to both. I wanted to stand out. I wanted to be remembered. But they did more than just remember me. They are now part of my family. Looking back, I'm so grateful that I attended both sessions because each time I learned something new. And with every piece of information, my confidence grew. I knew deep in my heart that this was an opportunity I had to pursue, not just for myself, but for my children and our future. Thank you for building me a home that I waited for so long, and the Front Door Agency helped prepare me for it. That first step set me on my path that has changed our lives forever. I never imagined I would have the incredible opportunity to help build my own home, but through Habitat for Humanity, they made that dream a reality. I'll never forget something that one of the volunteer builders said during the Habitat Women's Build event. Sweat equity is the best kind of labor because it's a labor of love, and that couldn't be more true.
Absolutely.
Now, I have to admit, I am not a morning person at all, but waking up early to complete my sweat equity hours was not only worth it, it was so fun. In fact, I enjoyed this so much that I ended up doing more hours than what was required. The front door agency helped me prepare myself to have all the necessary skills and strength to complete my home ownership journey. From day one, when I had my first meeting with Sherry Gonzalez around September of 2021, I was received with the warmest welcoming. I remember like if it was yesterday. I walked into her office with my big pregnant belly, and we went over my application to join the program. She introduced me to my case manager, Karima Kulek, who is now like my sister to me. And boy, she knows I love my sister. I owe so much to Karima because she helped me in ways like a real sister would. She would give me her time for when I just needed someone to talk. Give me the encouragement to keep going, stay strong when I really wanted to give up, and remind me when I was falling behind on things. She helped me put my life together. I sometimes feel like she was my personal assistant because she helped me with absolutely everything. When I told her I needed certain documents for my Habitat application, I literally saw her running to the copy machine. When I forgot other Habitat app paperwork in her office, I saw that she was running out to my car in the rain, like her life depended on it. She signed me up for Women's Money Matters, and I completed the course. Now I budget like a pro. I'm so much more organized. I even have reminders for my reminders. Thank you for taking the chance on me and being there. I felt so spoiled that I had my personal assistant and my personal cheerleader always cheering me on. Thank you. Thank you. Karima introduced me to Huli, who was an intern student at the Front Door Agency, and she helped me to get so many things checked off my list. At that time, Anthony was 1.5, Rosalia was about 6 months. I was so busy and stressed, but Huli was like a godsend. She helped me apply to 1 million jobs until I found the perfect one. She helped me sort out my applications and documents and search for different resources that could help me. I want to also thank all of the board members of the Front Door Agency. I don't know where I would be without them. When I read about the details in the 2024 annual appeal story, I was shocked by all the percentages of successful facts listed, but also proud to say that I was part of not one, but all of them. After hearing that they were able to help more than 1,800 individuals in Greater Nashua, this year, I feel so lucky to have been one of them. I was part of that 83% of families who received homelessness services and working towards self-sufficiency. I was part of the 59% that was 150% below of federal poverty level. My kids also enjoyed being part of the 500 local children who received so many toys, warm clothing, and food through the 2024 holiday program. One of my biggest accomplishments is being able to be part of the 71% of single mothers in the transitional housing program who has participated in the educational program to achieve a special goal I had before entering the program. In the fall of 2019, I began my master's program, completing more than half of my courses in just the first year. But then life took an unexpected turn. I found myself questioning whether I had to put my education on hold or just give up on it completely. Yet, here I am today, and I am very proud to say that on Sunday, June 8th, at around 2 p.m., I will walk across the stage to receive my master's degree in early childhood education. Again, thank you to the Front Door Agency for helping me make that possible. It may have taken a few extra years to get there, but the timing couldn't feel any more perfect. I can't express enough how thankful I am for the people who have helped me to get where I am today. The Front Door Agency has changed not only my life, but the life of so many families, and continues to do so each year. I think it's pretty amazing to have so many people come together with so much kindness to help a family like mine. Thank you all for your support and generosity. Lastly, I want to thank you all for attending this event and supporting the Front Door Agency. Your support makes stories like mine possible.
We love you, Iris.
Wow. Really, can I speak loud? Go ahead, Tom.
Wow, I remember when Iris first came to the program and she couldn't get through a case management meeting with Karima without just crying hysterically. And now look at her in front of all of you. What courage and bravery. I just also want to recognize out in the audience there's some wonderful partners of ours that also help make this happen, this story happen, and that is Habitat for Humanity. I have the Executive Director, Krista, with us this evening, along with some of their board members. So thank you for all the work you do. We appreciate you. And from our board of directors and our staff, we wanted to give you a little housewarming gift with your new home, flowers. But a whole new, I know house security is important to you, so we got you a whole ring system security system.
Very cool.